What is up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, we're prepping the wagon for the meet tomorrow night. So, in case you live under a rock and you don't know, tomorrow night, Saturday, the 12th of December, Picnic Media and Gearheads Oz are meeting together for a massive meet. Fresh out of COVID, all the big cars coming. We got some massive guys coming. So it's gonna be at Majura Park in Canberra, 7 p.m. Make sure you're gonna be there. We're gonna have merch sales, it's gonna be barbecue, all the good stuff. So, today we're pretty much beginning prepping. So, I've already cut some mad stickers that we're putting onto the car and everything like that. Some little touches, some little spicy bits. We're gonna inaugurally, properly, permanently-ish put on the front plate so that I can actually like say clickbait and it can say what it is. Got some stuff to fix in the back with the fuel cell. Got to do some stuff under it. Just prepping everything, trying to get it ready. And one thing that is going to be awesome is all day tomorrow before the meet, we have an auto elect coming and we also have a detailer coming. They're gonna get the car looking pretty freaking sick, and we're gonna have the car so it's wired and just about almost ready to start. And then we have Nelson Granger from Billet Buttons up in Sydney. He's hooking us up with this awesome custom panel with some wicked freaking buttons for our little start procedure and everything like that. And that's gonna be nuts. That should be here first thing next week. And man, like once we order the fittings and everything, like this car is almost gonna be ready to start under it's like in the car pretty much, and I can't freaking wait. So we're gonna jump in now. I'm gonna get Indy's help and we're gonna whack these stickers on because they're gonna look freaking nuts. Alrighty, so the stickers that we have put on, if you notice, the gold around the injector hat just here is the same gold that is on this picnic sticker just here. So, extreme flake with then a black vinyl over it, and the black vinyl has a bit of gold flake in it. That is the same black vinyl that the spoiler and the rear tailgate trim are wrapped in. So it's all tying together, all really cool little pieces. And then also I thought for a really sick little touch, on the back of the injector hat just here, I've put no fear. So pretty much when I'm sitting in there and we're just about to start a freaking skid, I can think to myself like, big balls, no fear, full send. So that thing, I've thought about that for ages and I wanted to put that on the old hat, and yeah, I've been keen to do it the entire time. So both stickers match. All stickers will match like this as well. So all the sponsor stickers on the back will be the same format, just like this. So shout out to my sister because she actually helped me do all this. The sticker machine is at her house, and without her, wouldn't have been able to do this. This is not a one-person job to get double-layered stickers like this. So I don't know if we'll ever really sell these because they're really freaking hard to do and this vinyl is expensive. But yeah, these are one of a kind and they freaking look so dope. Believe it or not, I actually got the idea and was taught how to do stickers like this from Jake Myers himself when he put the Picnic Media sticker on the back of the Mustang for Summernats this year, like earlier this year. And I knew that I had to try it. So I've done a couple test runs this year and they didn't turn out well. So I was really nervous with this stuff because we couldn't afford to stuff it up, especially with the size of the picnic sticker. So super keen about that. Turned out freaking nuts. And I feel like that picnic sticker on the front of the windscreen just there, like that's part of the wagon's look. Like that is part of the wagon's style, and like it had to be there. It was a completely necessary item in my mind, so it had to be there. So I'm very happy that turned out absolutely insane. So what are we doing next? So I've got some proper lock nuts. I couldn't get any M8 riv nuts for the bottom of the fuel cell for where it bolts into the RHS. So I've got some lock nuts that I'm also going to thread locker on there because I do not want that bitch to move. And then we got some automotive seam sealer that we're going to run around the edge of that steel panel above and below the car. Some automotive Sikaflex just so that it's never going to leak and it's completely sealed to the car. Also, I know it's super bright out here and super dark in the garage, but no more rubbish just here. No more rubbish just here. This is the cleanest the garage has been since the crash, since we had two cars on the go, the old wagon in pieces, the new wagon being built. We literally, like I bought another one of these shelves. This is the cleanest the garage has looked in so long. And I tell you what, boys, I can sleep good at night knowing the garage is finally clean. I was sick of that mess. So pretty much what's left is just this couch and everything on this couch. That's all the trim pieces that will go in the wagon once it's been all wired up, because there's no point putting them all in just to take it out so the harnesses or wiring looms or whatever we're creating can fit back in the car. So, and then we got the rear bar just there, and that's the rear bar that is gonna get destroyed one day during a burnout. That is its only purpose, to be burnt, be melted, turn to mess, turn to goop. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get into the back of the car now. so we've just sported the new plate, decided to just chuck it on real quick since it was a really easy job to do. Although that white is really, really freaking bright, and I don't know how much of a fan I am with that, so I'll either redo the plate again with a different color and a different font, because again, this is just a quick plate that I made up just for the sake of it. It was originally for the thumbnail when we originally named the car Clickbait, but I thought I'd use it again for it anyways, but it's quite bright, so if I've got any headlight tint or anything, I might actually tint that, because yeah, it kind of stands out a bit too much having that bright white there. So, but yeah, anyways, we'll jump into the back up here. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing now is just these 4 bolts that secure the actual cell to the RHS. Just going to chuck some lock nuts on the bottom of those, just because at the moment they're just nuts and I don't want to trust that, because obviously you can't lock them down tight because the rubber mount just squeezes, so you can't exactly fully tighten them down. So I'm going to put some lock nuts on them with some thread locker too, just to be sure. Yeah, so got these tiny little lock nuts with the nylon in the center, but like I said, I'm going to go over the top and put some red thread locker on there. I know it's probably completely overkill, but I'd rather overdo it than underdo it. A little bit of thread locker on. Back in the hole. Alrighty, so now that I've got all 4 secured, I'm now going to jack the car up so that I can urethane all around this seam of the entire sheet just here, of like the false floor. But I'm going to jack the car up and go from underneath so that I'm 100% sure that it is sealed all the way around and there's no gaps. So I'm not sure if many of you have seen up under the VE very much, but normally this is all the spare wheel well, all in here. So with that gone, you have so much bloody room to play. So now I'm pretty much just gonna jam up here. Alrighty, so now we've got a seam that'll go all the way around. Now I'll just smash out the other bit that you can't see. And then just for good measure, just a layer of sound deadener, really make it solid, and then I'll put some heat shielding over it too, because obviously if that sees a lot of heat or fire, the butyl backing, there's a good chance it could just melt and it could come off, causing another fire hazard. So I'll put a bit of heat shielding over that, if not another layer of some metal. But that should make it a bit more dense for the little metal sheet that's just between that and then the fuel cell. Alrighty, so now that the car's back on the ground, I turned my attention back to the hat because I was having a quick look and I wanted to see if I could polish up these a bit. Now I really could, because I don't know if I've got any shots from before I tried it, but like now, oh man, they are glistening, like so shiny, which means, I guess like they looked like this, all like dark and dirty. Now they're like gleaming and glistening, and so I'm going to polish up all these fittings at one stage, but it takes forever and is really messy, so I'm not going to do it right now. But yeah, it's a nice little touch. It really freaking makes them look nice. But yeah, so the car's on the ground. We've got stickers on, we've got everything in the back is secure. The fuel cell is officially 100% secure. That is how I will run it. We still need to make a casing to go over it though, so that it's safe and everything. Got the sticker on the windscreen, got the sticker on the back of the hat, which I love. Pretty much that's almost about it for now. Got the plate on. Tomorrow it's getting its cut and polish where we can level some of this paint off. It's also going to start wiring. I need to go get a battery, so I'm going to get an Optima red top because race car needs the crank, needs the power. So I'm going to go out and try and see if I can score myself a red top, like an Optima red top battery today. Hopefully I can. But yeah, I've accomplished a couple little things on the car. Those stickers were a headache to make, but so worth it, and especially when you see it pop in the sun, because you can't really see it just here. I don't know if you can see it, but lots of glitter, lots and lots of glitter, and I love that. So, and then you also obviously have it on the back of the hat too, which looks really sick. So, does look wicked, coming along nicely, getting there slowly, yada, yada, yada. Man, at this rate, the car will be pretty much ready to start, ready to like run in less than a couple weeks. We should be able to make this easily, make it to Summonat Slam. So everything is looking pretty on point right now, which I'm extremely happy with. It actually looks like we may be able to freaking do this. So as well, if you guys are at the meet this weekend or tomorrow, we will have merch there, like I've said numerous times. We will have cash and FPOS, but the way we'll work with FPOS is you just order it over the website, and then there's like a little tag down there that says at the meet to pick up, so you're not paying for shipping. Obviously, if you're not at the meet and you select that, we're not going to send your order out to you, so make sure you don't make the mistake. If you're not at the meet, make sure you're still paying for shipping, kind of thing. But yeah, that's probably going to write it off today, because we've still got so much to do behind the scenes before the meet tomorrow. So I'm going to keep chipping away at a lot of stuff, but I'll catch you guys in Monday's video where we jump in, because yeah, it's going to be a crazy one, because we're going to have pretty much getting the wagon ready, having this insane massive meet, and I cannot wait to meet you guys tomorrow. So at the moment, this is where I'm going to sign it off. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully, if you guys are at the meet. If not, I'll see you in Monday's video at 6 p.m. So, catch you guys in the next one, Monday, 6 p.m. Be there or be square. Alrighty guys, peace.